Alright, as for our next dish that we're doing right now, we're eating roasted anchovy with walnut, sesame, and sesame oil, and also sesame. As you can pretty much see, they're tiny.
They're really tiny.
They're little hairs with eyes attached to them.
Really? I'm getting to see worms.
It looks like coral to me. Like coral reef, soft coral
They
reef.
well, look like.
No, really.
You know what? You know what? They look like seamen.
They look like sea monkeys.
Well,
Here we go.
Just as I expected, it's just dry. Tastes like noodles. Dry noodles.
Yeah, like noodles that have been left out too long. Like,
Yeah.
if we left those cup ramen noodles out too long, I can imagine this is what they taste like.
oh, at least it'd be kind of her. This one's maybe a tad bit more better than the shrimps.
Yeah, this is actually better. This is, once again, this is probably something that you put in something else. This is like a salad additive or something.
This is like pretty much like an extra ingredient that you just pretty much just
Yeah,
to spice something up. That's it.
I can't see how you could eat so many of these that it'd be worthwhile.
Yeah, you put it on burgers.
I'm sure it's got plenty of protein. We don't have like a list of nutritional value on this, but it's got walnut, sesame oil, and it's got a good flavor with it. It's nothing special. It's just what it is.
And chewy.
Little bits of chewy, minorly flavorful something.
Mike, do you have an opinion again?
On what? Roasted anchovies?
Would you like some?
I don't know what anchovies are.
It's a fish.
I know it's a fish. Okay. I don't know. It looks interesting. I guess if I wasn't vegan, I'd probably want to eat it, but I don't really care.
So I think that means yes. Next up, we have Goji Jim.
Go to gym.
What?
Go to gym.
Go to Jim. Yeah, that's
Go
how you pronounce
chum
it.
gym. Go chum gym.
And
Chum?
Go chum.
yes,
I'm hearing chum.
and Mike can join this one because it's all vegan.
What's in it? Let's try.
Pretty much what's in it is
Go ahead.
just green peppers.
Green peppers, soy sauce, green onion. Flour. Spelled floor, and garlic spelled greeley.
Garlic.
Is it garlic?
Garlic.
I say it's greeley.
That's a really awesome Pokemon, yo.
Greeley.
I choose you, Greeley.
To be honest, I can see that the garlic is pretty much minced. And a little bit of flour on it too.
Oh, not a really big fan of green peppers.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Very cold and slimy.
That's bitter.
Yep.
Ah,
It's got an
Ah.
aftertaste. It's
Ah.
originally
It's the
hard.
garlic. It's the garlic. That's what it
I
is.
can.
Oh,
You
this,
can't, yeah.
I can't either. This is like ridiculously bitter.
I'm trying.
Well,
I'm
the only-
trying to second
okay.
bite.
Well, the only thing I can tell you about this is that this is great when you pretty much what is it called? Saute it.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, when you saute
Yeah, we
it,
should
now
have
it's good.
sauteed this shit.
Yeah, this is raw. It's just not great.
Raw is not great, but yeah, if you saute it, it will be better. Probably. You know what? We'll be right back, folks.
20 minutes later.
And we're back. We've pretty much sauteed the green peppers.
What do you mean we?
Well,
Whatever. Well, fine. You sauteed them. Okay.
Still pretty bitter.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's gone bitter.
Kind of better, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's better now.
still a bit better, but way better than it was before. I can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is tolerable now.
Yeah, the warmth and the you should get used to it.
Not terrible. I mean, I'm not interested in eating much more, but
You can put this with your omelet.
yeah, this would be a good omelet mix. Fry it up with
Just saute it for like a little bit. Maybe put a little spices. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, don't eat this raw because it can taste.
No, it's not good cold.
It's
God, I had to spit that shit out. I couldn't even fucking finish it.
Ugh. But it's not good. It's not good. This is edible, at least. Okay, let's go. Next. Okay, well, good old Mikey's done here. He's suffered enough. Last two are for us. We have
Preserve.
duck eggs. Duck eggs that have been preserved in vinegar, oil, whatever the fuck it is. But,
It looks like I'm about to eat an Easter egg.
oh yeah, you're about to eat an Easter egg. Easter egg from hell.
Entire video, this entire thing, this entire segment is just gonna be dedicated to just open this fucking thing.
There we go. And it's black. Black is tight. There you go. Put the egg in
That's
there.
the only thing I wanted to see. Ah, great.
Black egg, ladies and gentlemen.
Smells like egg.
I'm still struggling to actually get my off the shelf. I got it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're nowhere near got it.
I'm taking my time.
You gotta get it done. There you go. Trust me, this thing's spongy. It'll handle it.
I think so. Just really, really regretting.
I'm actually regretting this. Oh god, just by looking at it, it's like really.
Put the shells in
Oh.
I'm so used to actually having just eggs that
Regular white eggs.
regular white eggs here. Never seen one as black as wow. Just like I'm more curious. I'm just curious about this.
It's aged, so it's gonna turn black.
Thank you, Mike, for saying that.
Thank you for saying it's aged egg. Holy Jesus. Sweet, sweet Christ.
Oh, it doesn't look like a fucking egg. It looks like...
I see snowflakes.
Big black jewel.
Oh. Oh.
Semi-translucent.
I see nothing.
Mine's got a little white part over here on the back. But
Oh, at least we know it's... At least we know it's yolk in there.
yeah, a little white part right there in the back. side of it.
You sure that's not the yolk?
No.
Alright, I would say...
I really don't want to eat this.
Well,
I would say I
Nick,
really don't want to eat
Nick, you picked it.
Yeah, retrospectively, that was a poor decision. This does not look like food.
Oh, well,
I'm going...
I would say bottoms up right now.
Oh wow, this looks worse on the inside than the outside.
Don't look at it. Eat it. Oh, how does it taste like? Is it terrible?
Well,
Oh,
Is it diarrhea egg? What is it?
I haven't tasted the yolk yet. Should I go for it? I think I should go.
Go for it.
oh, it's really disturbing.
Okay.
Something
I'm not looking.
right
I'm not
there.
looking at you guys because the more I look at you, the more I just. Okay. I'm having ice cream. Okay. 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 Almost there. Stop laughing, goddammit!
It's
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, okay. Right here, fuck this.
oh. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's no good. You
Ah.
spit yours out too, you pussy. I'm the only one that actually swallowed.
Ah, shut up. Okay, if I can say there's a taste to it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I think we should edit this one out.
No.
Oh.
We must continue for science.
Continue for some.
Science.
Today is a sad day for science.
Okay. Let's try to describe the taste of this.
First, it's kind of like an egg.
I try to eat it and I can't. It just. I try my best. I try to think of something else, and then.
The thing is, it tastes like an egg, but it's like something's wrong. It's like eating an egg. It's just. It occurs to you, something just ain't right.
Besides being black.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh God.
That was not good.
You want the egg or the
I don't know which was worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, the egg. The egg, it didn't take me that long to figure it out. That was awful.
Oh man, I did kind of eat it. I'm like, okay, like it's not too bad. Take a little small bite of it, and oh man, I was about to puke everything that we just ate, and I can't. Like,
Oh.
I don't even try to again. Like I get, fuck. Maybe
One bite. Like, no. This is. Thing is, it wasn't like particularly bad. It's just you can't consume that. That's not food.
Well, it's sold as food.
Mike, I need your opinion.
Well, of course, it's an egg. It's an egg that has been allowed to rot inside its shell. So, yeah.
To be
It
honest,
does have kind of a rotten taste to it.
it looks like a rotten egg, and
Yeah.
that's the only thing I can say. Just
Yeah,
by
My only concept is, I assume if you're eating this in one gulp, like down your throat. You're not actually trying to taste it. But
If I was hungry,
no, still no.
I don't know if I would eat it. I would have to be really hungry. Like it's either this or death. So I can see where.
Like 3 days starving as a North Korean kid.
Yeah, I can see where there's a demographic that this would appeal to, but there's no way on earth I'm going to choose this over a cheeseburger, let alone another egg.
Well, they sell it as food. Somebody's making money marketing this to a large percentage of people.
Japan.
Okay. So, nobody's buying it.
This is awful. I don't even feel good about the next round. Like the next round's not going to be much better.
Well, let's.
you want to take a vote?
Let me. I'm thinking here. First, to tell the people, don't
do preserved eggs.
And
If you want to get duck egg,
just buy regular duck egg, I guess.
yes, just buy regular duck egg. Don't get the ones that let's see like pre-boiled egg. Just get one that's either completely raw and cook it at home.
Remember, Nick, you bought this.
This was awful.
All right. Hopefully, if we could, we'd probably do the next round. Just give us like at least half hour.
Yeah.
6.5 hours later.
Okay. last, certainly not least,
The final dish of torture for us.
Deep sea snails. These we got frozen in a collection. I just gave them a simple boil, and just in case we need anything to add flavor to them, I got some garlic butter sauce right here, but we're going to try them au naturel first. We're still recovering after those eggs. That was a traumatic event.
Let's not speak of the egg. Let's just continue on.
Okay.
Not right.
Okay. Alright. Well.
Here we go. So, pluck them out.
That's it. You're supposed to have it, just pluck them out.
Yeah, you pull it out. It'll show.
I don't want to be.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
Smells
Nick.
like, it smells like fish, actually.
I wouldn't recommend eating this last little part of them.
What's the last little part?
This part. I'm just not going to eat that.
I don't even know what this is.
Nick, go fuck yourself.
Look at these things. Mine still has the tread on it. Oh, it's still gooey.
Oh, Nick, you're the one who. I don't know if I can or not.
You don't really have much choice, but are you ready, guys?
Honestly, to God, I do have a choice. I do have a choice. You have to back out from eating this right now.
No, you don't. You're not gonna. And like I said, take that part off. You don't.
Okay.
Don't eat it whole. Just nibble like a.
It's really tender. Not tender.
Take my part off. Man.
Yeah, that's the waste.
I taste a little bit of it. And I feel a little more better now.
There we go.
Just to let you know, it's the only experience. Never ate shellfish before, except for shrimp.
You've had crab.
Crab is another one, but that was just a deep fried one. Actually, not fried up.
Well, this isn't a shellfish. This is an arthropod. This is like a.
This is a vertebrae.
Oh yeah, so are crabs.
I'm slowly eating this, nibble by nibble. It's really hard to.
It's chewy.
It's.
You know what? I've tasted it without. I'm gonna try to make it more consumable. There we go.
Too much.
I surrender.
You know what? I think it's one of those times that, like, maybe we
Maybe we should have stopped somewhere at one point.
These are awful. Oh no, maybe it's just
it's the egg. That's the only thing about it. Like,
it's got our stomachs tossing and turning. Like
I can't, like, it's like it's
Struggling on this one.
So just tap out, man. Tap out. Tap out, man.
You've at least chewed some, right?
I had a taste, really.
Oh, there you go. See,
I
there you
had
go.
a
There,
taste.
just do it, man.
I just had a taste.
That's it. Game over. We're done.
I have to say, the snails don't look as bad.
These are awful.
It's probably not even the snails. It's probably just the
I
egg.
didn't think that one would go really well. And looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that looks.
It's not as awful as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's just tough and chewy.
I think just the eggs is just making it even much more harder for me to even eat anything.
No, I think if you guys didn't have the eggs, you'd be really excited for this.
No.
Well, maybe not exciting is
Exciting is too much of a word.
Yeah, we're like
more of prepared.
After the entire ordeal, it's time to do our usual roundup, overalls, and what have you. Pineapple vinegar. What do you say, fellas? Yay or nay?
Yay. It was good. It was an interesting, new, diverse flavor, and
Even
you don't.
even though it has the taste of vinegar during the midsection of it, it has the pretty much manufactured flavor of pineapple in it, which mixed well for us to drink it.
And it's overall it's still pretty sweet. The only problem is there's not really a lot in the packet. It's something you can swish down, but honestly, volume and versus cost, it's one of those things to snack on, but
I would say every here and there.
yeah, but it's not like something you're just gonna grab and chill back on, because it's definitely something unless you're spending serious cash on it. Maybe it'd be a good diet drink or something. I don't know, but I doubt it. There's a lot of sugar.
Okay, next time, it was this, right? The
Crackers and snacks.
what do you guys say?
Yeah.
I give it like it's not.
I
It's
like
nothing to condemn. I mean, it's still a decent cracker. It's just there's nothing special about it.
I don't know, like I think to enjoy. I did feel a little something kind of in there, just for my taste, and if you want a little something, just new variety, if you can, I guess it's one of it just could be you if you don't think it's something good, like I'll just give it a try. Try.
Yeah.
Soybean, you know what? It's kind of over here for me.
I'd give it a thumbs up just because I think if it goes well with things, it's not supposed to stand by itself.
I say give it down. It's like it might as well be spice paste.
I would say it's more for situational things. I don't know what particularly you use it for, but it's
just like if you want to add spice to something.
Yeah, but why go to the extent of punctuating that it's soy? It's the real feature there is the spice to it.
I think it's
a pungent and powerful spice.
I think it's because you misread the fine print when it says red chili.
You know what? Just for that, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Okay. What was the other one?
The next one. Well, no, that was the crisp black fungus.
The one that gave us a really, really hard time.
Grunting. Took us about half an hour to actually open the jar.
Yeah, it's like it did not want to open. I mean, we struggled and fought against it, but eventually the girl came in and cracked it open with a knife. And we
didn't document it, so that didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Exactly.
So I'll give it a yay.
I will too. It's spicy, but it's definitely got a really broad flavor palette there, and it was really good. It was spicy as hell, but I could overlook that.
Next up is Lugan or Logan. Yeah, Logan. What do you guys think?
It's good. Once again, it's nothing special as far as preserved fruit, but it's good. Definitely sweet and yummy treat.
Yeah, like I said, it tastes like grapes.
Yep.
It tastes like jackfruit to me, which if you're from the Caribbean, you somewhat know what jackfruit is.
Next, wait. You know what? Let's go with this one. Sweetened lotus root. It's in the middle.
I'm voting it down because I just don't like the idea of sitting
I want to give it a. You know what? I'm going to give it a nice, because in the right context, it would probably be good. Like, I still contend that it would still be good as part of trail mix.
I guess. Otherwise, like,
it's a candy. It's a treat.
But see, candy at least is candy. This just tastes like you're just having a lot of sugar. That's why.
Remember all the different candied foods we saw there? There was a lot of stuff there. This This is how they do that stuff. And so, you know what? I'm gonna give it a positive. Like, it's good. You can enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just you're going to be sitting there eating sugar. Like that's what.
Yeah, it's like a device to store the sugar.
Okay, next up is, well, for
Well,
me, Saul, and Nick, it'd be the cup of noodles seafood flavor, and for Mike, vegetarian muck duck.
Fake duck.
Now for either one or for
Well,
the
what
cup
do
of
we think
noodles.
of the cup noodles?
Yeah.
One of my favorite flavors of cup noodle. Like that was good. It had actual bits of seafood in it, and it actually tasted decent. You don't get that with a lot of common cup noodles, so.
I guess it tastes just cup of noodles to me. Mike, what do you think?
You know,
I have to give it a thumbs up because I've tasted a lot of fake meats. They're not all perfect. That one, it's definitely not the main course of a meal. It's something that goes along with something. Like you'd make rice and then you'd have that as a side with the rice, or some sort of vegetable dish.
you know what? I'm gonna give it a thumbs up too because I expected that to be a lot worse than it was. It wasn't pleasant, but it was a lot better than I expected. So, you tried it.
I tried it, but it's like I'm just gonna stay in confusion and say like really like what the hell did I just taste? It's like I was more confused of the taste.
Yeah, it's like it's what a robot thinks chicken tastes like, literally.
You know what? This is probably a good bit of an obscure kind of reference, but it's reminding me of the remake of The Fly, where Jeff Goldblum, you put the meat inside like the transporter thing, and like when it comes out, like oh well, it thinks it's meat, but not really. that's if I think this is a teleported muck duck. That's what it is. It just synthesized. That's what it is.
Okay, so next up,
roasted shrimp. Yeah.
well the thing is for that and the I can't argue against them. I'm gonna give them a thumbs up just for the fact they're ingredients and you can't really bait them as ingredients. They need to be with something else. They need to be utilized in a different way. But you can't just bosh it.
Okay. Gochujang.
Or otherwise known, green peppers filled with garlic and flour.
Are we voting for this after it was sautéed?
Okay. At
Well,
first,
that was not.
at first when it was raw. Yeah, pretty much thumbs down for everybody. That's it for when it was
not
raw.
consumable.
No.
When it was raw, no. But when you saute them, pretty much it's tolerable. I would say down the middle for me on it.
Yeah.
Because something with it.
I'll give it at least a thumbs up for kind of salty, because you could put it in your omelet or what have you. Have
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give it down the middle because with as many different flavors as that has in it, it shouldn't be as bland or as bitter.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to go straight thumbs down on it. It has a pedigree. It should add up to more even raw.
I'm going to speak for Saul. I'm going to speak for Nick. Mike, I can't speak for you, but you know what? Fuck him! No! No! No, Nick! No! No! Oh my God! This is I almost puked. This had to be the first time in this of Stuff It. I almost puked. I was so close to. Like I can't even finish it. I barely even I ate like a little tip of it. Then I tried eating the fucking thing. No! No! Well, what do you guys think? So, you have any words? Mike, Mike, I need an opinion here.
I just gotta say, the things you meat eaters put yourselves through, it's just sad. Really. It's rotting eggs. Don't. No.
It was, the sick thing was, it didn't, it tasted like an egg. It tasted like it should. It just, something wasn't right. It was inherently wrong. Our bodies can tell that.
Fuck, I'd rather go back to eating that gelatin grass bullshit that we had.
Yeah, where'd our grass jello go?
Yeah, I'd rather go back and eat that.
I miss the grass jello.
You know,
If we're gonna get something that's like a dark black consistency and like jello, I'd rather the grass jello. I really would.
give me pecan sweat. Give me, fuck.
This is like,
seasoned crab also.
this is leagues beyond anything we should have tried yet at this stage of our trying this kind of food. This is something we weren't ready for, and it just cast a big old shadow over the rest of our meal. I don't even want to eat anymore. I can see it, like, if you want to diet, like, I would try to eat one of those a day, and you will not eat for the rest of the day. Like, this is an appetite suppressant. You could gladly just starve to death. Like, you know what? Eating wasn't that big a deal. At least when I'm dead, I won't have to ever be near, around, or think of this ever again. There are no preserved duck eggs in heaven.
And we can't even say anything about the snail because it's like that. It ruined anything.
I don't think I could give them a straight shot, so I can't cast a vote. Maybe another time, but.
So starting next time when we do this, we're gonna retry the snails.
Yeah.
It's just right now when.
Let me give you a sneak peek. Let me give you a sneak peek. We're gonna have camel. We're gonna have camel. Yes. After this monstrosity, we're gonna have camel. Can you believe that fucking shit? Fuck these guys. Fuck them.
So starting up next time. Next time we'll starting on next time on Stuff It. We're trying out camel meat and also the retry of the snails.
Just remember, people, click like, comment, share, subscribe.
Just remember, these two fucking bitches pussed out. They spit out their egg. I swallowed it. I swallowed it for you. You, whoever you are watching this, probably me later on.
To be fair, I did swallow. I did put one little bite in.
He ate the majority, I think. Well,
He ate.
But he got the most in his mouth. I'm not sure.
He ate the egg white part, which is in this black, but he couldn't handle the yolk. I took the white and the yolk at the same time.
Good.
I chewed it.
Outstanding.
So, yeah.
This is a substantial investment for the viewer at home. This is probably close to about $70 worth of food here that we just tried. So, support us, like us, share us. You don't even have to watch a whole video. Just click our videos, press them on, go into another room, read a book or whatever. Then when it's done, hit like, hit share, like we're good. Like,
No, you know what? Just watch it. You know what? For those who have a weak stomach, don't watch the egg part. For those who have a strong stomach, watch the fucking egg part. There. That's all.
I've got a strong stomach and it wasn't right.
So yeah, here our sign up. Just remember, you don't know until you try it. That's how it goes, right, Nick? Yeah.
You never know until this may be our last episode.
No, Nick,
I may never eat again.
This is us signing off.
Yeah.
Goodbye.